Like many people, I've had my fair share of Ninja Turtle enjoyment over the years, whether that be the various cartoon shows, the comic books, the action figures, or the occasional bad film by Michael Bay. So when I heard that Goofy Goober Seth Rogen was releasing a new Ninja Turtles animated movie, it caught my eye. The name of this movie is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and it looks like to be doing the same thing that Across the Spider-Verse did, at least when it comes to its art style, is using the comic book and or hand-drawn aesthetic. I mean, we also saw Puss in Boots last year do the same thing, so it seems like people really like these kind of hand-drawn or comic book styled movies. Obviously, they're going to change it up a little bit to make it somewhat original for the film, whereas Puss in Boots did more of like a tapestry sort of painting style, and this movie seems to be doing kind of like a hand-drawn kind of scribble effect, which is really cool too. One of my favorite things about this movie is the mutant count. We got tons of mutants going head-to-head with the Ninja Turtles. We got Baxter Stockman. We got Superfly. We got a bunch of characters I don't even know the names of. I don't even remember the names of these characters. I don't know who these characters are. But among them is one of my favorite mutants who I do remember, and that is Leatherhead, a giant, frightening, mutated alligator. Now, the one thing you probably noticed from seeing this image here on screen is that Leatherhead appears to be this kind of southern or even hillbilly-inspired character, which is really cool because that pulls directly from the original Ninja Turtles cartoon where Leatherhead was this kind of hillbilly-inspired character who lived in the swamps of the outback. Now, it seems like Seth Rogen has changed a few things for Leatherhead, but not too much. It seems like this specific version of Leatherhead is going to be female. He is voiced, or she is voiced by Rose Byrne, and I've seen a little bit of that footage of Rose playing Leatherhead, and it's pretty interesting. Leatherhead has this southern accent, which again pulls from the original version of the character, and weirdly enough, Leatherhead appears to be more tactical based in this movie rather than being a brutal animalistic fighter, whereas Leatherhead has various things like knives, daggers, bear traps, a pump shotgun, and various other melee and close quarters combat weapons. Now, with the addition of night vision goggles and the bear traps, it seems like this particular version of Leatherhead can play the waiting game, which is very accurate to real-day alligators who will sit in swamps and marshes for hours waiting for the perfect time to strike and kill their prey. Harkening back to the original version of the character, it seems like Leatherhead is still going to retain her monstrous rage, which is nice. Now, obviously, with all these changes to a character that I like, I'm a little bit unsure and rather scared and nervous for the future of the character. But you never know. Maybe Seth Rogen did wonders with Rose, and Rose is going to bring a new flair to the character, reinvigorating it for the next generation. I hope so. Because Leatherhead, again, is my favorite mutant in the Ninja Turtles franchise, and I wanted him to be treated the way he should be treated, as a fearsome yet badass character. With that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and with that, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.